Hey, welcome in or welcome back. This is Sound Wisdom Tarot. I'm Shannon Rose Scott, and this is your love reading. I am feeling really giddy for this love reading, so I'm already picking up on some fun, playful energy that's about to come through. I feel I am excited to get in there. I want all the details about this person on your mind. Okay, so whether you have been with this person for a while, whether you're just starting to date, whether you're thinking about dating them, the person on your mind, okay, the person on your mind. Here we go. Or even if they, of course, this person on your mind could be an ex as well. But let's get in there. Let's see who is coming through. So the cards are already jumping out. Spirit guides, high divine, intergalactical beings, and angel guides. Please help me connect. Boom. To the spirit guides. Please help me connect. Wow, are you and your person having trouble speaking right now? Are you skipping over your words? Because that's what I'm picking up on. Spilling things all over the place. You and your person, I feel like you're just fumbling towards each other right now. All right, so Spirit, let me try this again. Spirit guides, high divine, intergalactical beings, and angel guides, please help me connect to the spirit guides of my collective. Wow, spirit guides, your collective, your spirit guides are also fumbling in. To the spirit guides of my collective, tuning in here for this love reading regarding the person on their mind. What else do we need to know? Okay, those cards just like blah, blah, blah. All right, let me pick up the one that fell. Here we go. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. We've got lots of stuff going on. What else is coming out? Okay, I got to start sharing what's coming out here. We've got cassette player. All right, so outdated thinking, replaying events over and over your head. We also have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance. We have coffin, endings, bring new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings, so growth, change, liberation, transition. Date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning, setting a date. We got the axe. What a mixed up reading already. We got the axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Ooh, silent treatment and abandonment. We have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. We have mask, not showing your true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting, collective. What happened to this giddy energy? What? Oh no. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of a future, and we have Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances. So the only card I like in here, the only two cards that I really like, I guess there's three. But we have date, right? Meeting someone new, getting back out there. Palm tree, creating stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and butterfly, right? So evolving to the next phase, healing and growth. But then we have all this other stuff. Okay, so there's definitely been some relationship that's over with, okay? That is done and over. Because we have breakup, separation with the axe here, right? And trying to stop old patterns. You're trying to really put some old relationship into the coffin, right? Let it really end so that you can begin a new relationship, so that you can have the growth and transformation and liberation. But there's a part of you that just keeps replaying this old relationship over and over in your mind, okay? But it's because you're separated, you're missing each other, I feel like. Someone's missing you anyway. They're missing you, they're thinking about you, they're yearning for you, they're unsure of the future between you. they haven't been hiding, or they haven't been showing their real feelings. They have been hiding. They maybe gaslit you a lot. But this relationship is over. Is over, okay? Become the Grim Reaper yourself and cut this off. So if you haven't cut it off yet, this is a really clear sign to cut it off, okay? This person gets no more second chances, okay? And I feel like you gave them more than one time. Okay? We gotta put this relationship out of our heads. Stop the overthinking. Stop replaying it. Okay, so for some of you here, this is a really strong message that you need to be strict with yourself about not letting yourself to keep thinking about what happened here. Okay? It's like, I'm not sure how old my viewers are, but it's like the old cassette tapes, right? Where you just kept rewinding them and then playing them again, playing them over and over again. Or if you even like the record player, right? The records create these grooves. And we actually have these grooves in our brain. And every time you replay what happened between you and this person, you're creating a stronger groove in your brain that makes it harder and harder to stop thinking about them. Right? Every time you let yourself think again about, this person did this to me, it'll be harder to stop that thought the next time. But the good news is that every time you catch yourself thinking about what went wrong, and cancel that thought and force yourself to direct your thoughts to something else. Okay? Every time you do that, you're also creating another new groove that will become easier. At first, it'll be much easier to think about what went wrong, to think about this past person. But the more you practice stopping the pattern, right? You have that card too. The more you practice that axe of just stopping the pattern, being the Grim Reaper and not giving them a second chance even in your head, the easier it will be to truly bring an ending to this and allow for the new beginnings. I actually want to put this card like in the middle between these two energies, because in order, like every death brings a new beginning. Right? Every ending, every closed door has a window opening, all those cliches, but they're so true. You got to put this to rest and then let like something beautiful and new bloom. Because you do, it's time. Like this is where I was feeling this was your future energy, I think, this dating. Okay, there's lots of good things coming your way. Lots of amazing things coming your way. But you got to start dating and getting out there again. Because you've got a chance to really heal from whatever happened with this ex, okay? And they might not have even been a full-blown relationship, but whatever happened, like just stop that one. They weren't worth your time. Okay, you've got a chance to evolve and heal and transform and grow into the next phase. One where you get to create stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is like a great type of relationship. You want the palm tree style of relationship, okay? Palm trees are stable and secure and yet flexible, right? To actually be right for you and you right for them, and learn how to find your way in the middle, right? Because two people are still two people. You're not going to be like perfect for each other. You need to learn how to flex. So get out there, start dating. Okay, so let's find out some more. That was some clear messages just bursting out. I think your spirit guides were also like wanting to be like Okay, stop thinking about the ex, right? Stop thinking about this past person. No more second chances, okay? And I know it's hard to stop thinking about someone you don't want to be thinking about. And when you catch yourself thinking about them, the key is to not beat yourself up for that, right? Instead of be like, oh, no, I'm thinking about them again. No, instead be like, oh, good. I caught myself thinking about them. And I'm choosing to not allow myself to continue thinking about them. Good for me. Good job, you know? Like, praise yourself for catching it and choosing to think something different. That is what's going to help you with that new groove as well. And if necessary, another one of my favorite tools, if I'm really struggling with like overthinking about someone that I want to stop thinking about, like, set a timer, okay? No more than 3 minutes, all right? And for that 3 minutes, but even 1 minute is good. Set a timer and say, okay, I'm going to indulge in these thoughts for the next 3 minutes, but then I'm gonna put them on a shelf. and tomorrow I can have another 3 minutes. All right, give yourself a time limit and give yourself permission to indulge in the thoughts. Okay, that's another great tool. Actually, it really, really helps. It really, really helps, because then you're not denying yourself what it is you want to do, but you're giving yourself a limit. And just be strict with yourself. After the alarm goes off, be like, okay, tomorrow I get to do it again tomorrow. It's not like I can never do it again. Tomorrow I get to think about them again. But every time I catch myself thinking, nope, it's like maybe even visualize putting that thought in a box, putting that box up in a corner in your a shelf in a corner in your closet, lock the door, like use the tools that work for you. But those are a few of my favorite tools, because look at you, you're a dating queen. Doesn't matter your gender, you're either a king or a queen, but you're a dating queen, all right? And here we have the date card. Yeah, it's time to start dating. You got tons of opportunities, okay? So whether you know it or not, you actually have a wealth of opportunities out here that are like, I want that person. And yeah, you're about to bring in your twin flame. Oh my goodness. You'll know it's your twin flame when it's effortless. Okay, so with this old person, it wasn't effortless, was it? No, there was all kinds of deluding, gaslighting, mask wearing. Not with this new person, not with the person you're dating, that you're going to find through dating. You'll know it's the right person when it's effortless. Okay? When you're in spiritual alignment. Now, effortless doesn't mean that it's like completely at ease, okay? But it's more effortless. All right? So look for the dates that go effortlessly, that are just like fun and light, that are in alignment with you, that feel playful, that feel stable, without you trying to make it that way, right? Oh, yeah, you're gonna have some choices, okay? We have the triangle card, a bit of a crowded relationship. There's gonna be some choices. Well, that's what we want, though. We want choices, okay? Not necessarily a triangle, but we want choices. And some of you might want a triangle. I mean, if everyone's committing to that, that's okay. All right, no judgment. But choices, right? You're gonna have choices. Let yourself have choices this time. You know, date a few people. What's wrong with that? Just be open about the fact that you're doing that. You don't want to wear a mask for someone else. You don't want to become whatever this ex was, okay? So no, just be open about the fact that you're dating, so that you can actually find who the twin flame is. Oh my goodness. Okay. This past lover keeps coming back in. We have past love in the past. Past lover. All right. Maybe that's why these cards spilled out so much. Some of you could be having an ex coming back through, wanting to date you again. For some of you tuning in, if you can really put the past in the past and start anew, you could have, like, you could allow this past love relationship to transform into the next phase. But I think for others of you, this is more of a triangle situation where past love is trying to stop you from dating someone new. All right, so beware. I feel more strongly that this is the case for the majority of you. Yeah, I suddenly felt out of breath. But you've got a youthful energy, all right? You or this twin flame of yours, all right? Because I'm not sure who's tuning in here. But you or your twin flame have a young feminine energy. Might be into fashion, music. What else do we need to know here, please, Spirit? Thank you. What is this? Spiritual growth, yeah. And career, okay. So spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul, that's reminding me of this butterfly, right? This relationship evolving, healing the inner child, growth. We've got a lot of growth cards here. We also have the word growth in the palm tree card. Stability, security, permanence, growth. This whole situation has been helping you build spiritual growth. It's been helping you expand your soul so that you could actually find your twin flame. Not everybody gets to have their twin flame in this lifetime, right? But the twin flame is not a bad thing. The twin flame is actually a beautiful thing where you're in spiritual alignment, okay? Where it feels more effortless. You might be meeting this person in your career, and career in this case can mean like, school, career. You might be meeting them through work, through school, whatever is your like job at the time. Okay, whether that's learning as a student or in the workforce. But this is how you're going to, this could be a way you meet this twin flame. Be brave, go on a date with them. Oh. Now we've got young male. Okay. So perhaps we have young female, young male. Nothing wrong with being same gender as well. It's just like a young masculine, a young feminine. This could be in age, it could be in spirit. Okay, so, but the masculine energy might be a bit more sporty. Maybe they're into cars. That doesn't have to be for all of you, but for some of you. Same with the female energy. The feminine energy might be into music, into fashion, but that, all these ways can be individualized, and only take what actually resonates for you. Don't try to force anything to fit. Friendship, yeah. Allow yourself to meet through friends as well, right? Through acquaintances. Maybe even start friends first, right? Take things slowly this time. We have nothing about rushing here. It's like dating, friendship, meeting through like-minded places, right? At work or school. I like it. Okay, so now that we have some opening messages, it took this long just to get our opening messages. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get it. I want to know more about this new person, okay? This person, this twin flame. This twin flame spirit, please let's get clear. I want all the dirty details on this twin flame relationship, please. On this twin flame relationship, what is coming through for our collective regarding them and their twin flame? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? The lovers just jumped out. Did you see that? The lovers, you got, oh, let me cover up their nudity because YouTube doesn't like that. All right, so we've got the lovers coming in. You've got true love. You know, this is the card of true love, of like the ultimate love, of the higher spiritual love, right? That also is, it's like the love made up of all of it. It's the love of attraction and lust, the love of connection emotionally, and that higher love. But it is going to require some sort of choice, right? Yes, the Lover's card is also a card of choices. So you are going to have a lot of opportunities and choices to make regarding this love. But I love that the Lover's card came out in a love reading. That's pretty perfect. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. That's too many. One card at a time, please. Please give me a 4-card spread. A 4-card spread regarding our collective. All right, we got Emperor in the place of you. Okay, you are the Emperor here. You are the master of your life. You get to choose. All right, you get to be the one making this choice. You get to choose who it is, the kind of person you want to spend your time with. All right? Who's this person? Who's this twin flame? Who's this twin flame, please, Spirit? Who is this twin flame? Who is our twin flame? Give them a little clue as to how they can recognize their twin flame, please. Who is this twin flame energy coming through for our collective? Now there we go. Justice, okay. Your twin flame is going to bring balance to your life. They are going to bring balance for this past stuff that went on too, right? It's not going to be the same. You're finally going to get your just rewards. It's going to be a bit of hard work, though, between you two. Okay? That's interesting, because twin flame is supposed to be effortless, but we shall clarify that. Ah, yes! Thank you, Spirit. Are you kidding me? Now you've got the other love card. 2 of Cups. This is the ending. Okay. In the ending position, you got the 2 of Cups. So if it's worth working on, all right, anything worth having is worth working for. So I'm glad it wasn't the 10 of Wands, but the 9 of Wands. So it is going to be some work. All right. It's not going to be completely effortless. You got to build yourself this relationship, but it's full of growth. Let's please clarify this 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. Please. Boom. Wow. Oh my goodness. The 10 of Cups now. Okay, you just keep getting all the best love cards here. What else? The 7 of Pentacles. I like it. And the 8 of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay, so clarifying this. Okay, let me start at the beginning. All right, so this is definitely a true love type situation. You need to step into your role of being the emperor of your life. Okay, in order to have this true love, you've got to embody all 4 kings. Okay, it doesn't matter your gender. You've got to be all 4 kings. You have to be the master of your thinking, the master of your feelings, your emotions, the master of your passion and drive and like sexuality and fire, and the master of abundance of your physical world. Okay, so get out there and choose to date. Okay, nobody else can like this is like asking for the dates, you know, like being brave to go out there and ask for it. All right, no one's just gonna fall into your lap. Although you also don't have to like over try. This isn't about being like needy, right? Or because notice how the Emperor's just kind of like sitting back. But they do the work. They take the action. And they do it from like a calm, smart, wise place. All right? They listen to their own emotions. They know that when something doesn't feel right, They don't keep pushing it. And if something feels right, they go towards that. They have the drive to get up and get out there, to go on dates, to seek out dates. All right? They're wise enough to notice red flags and to notice green lights. Green flags, red flags. Green lights, red lights. And they are able to take care of themselves and master their environment. So they're still taking care of their home, their appearance, right? They're still doing the things they need to do. Going to work or going to school, doing those things, right? And then this person you're bringing in, yeah, it brings you justice, but I also think that they're really about being fair. Being fair. They like fairness. They like balance in their life. They are kind of like a peacekeeper. This is kind of this is a bit of indication as to how you can recognize out of all these opportunities and choices you have. It's like the person who treats you fairly as well. Right? Like they're also giving as much as they take, right? And they're also trying like you are, right? So, this is not the person who doesn't text back, right? That's not them. Like they will also equally give and take in this connection. Now the energy between the two of you, this is the energy between you two. It is going to take some work. But there's so much growth. And sometimes it's going to be a little bit tiring, right? Here we have, you've got to take time to be patient. We have 7 of Pentacles. This is a card of being patient and allowing the growth to happen. Allowing yourself to also nurture each other. Okay, so here we have this image of this person like watering flowers and then waiting for the flowers and the fruit to grow. So you've got to take the time to actually nourish the relationship. Give it enough water, plant food, sunlight, and adapt to what's going on, right? If there isn't enough rain, you have to water the plants. That's like in your relationship. If there isn't enough emotional connection, you got to spend time developing it. If there's not enough sunlight, you've got to do something for your plants there. It's the same in the relationship. If things are really dark and cloudy for a while, you've got to find a way to bring the sun. If the soil isn't good, right? The foundations, you've got to take time to build the foundations, and then you've got to wait and allow it to grow. You can't expect it to just be perfect right away, even though we want it to have a bit of that effortless spiritual alignment. You also still have to allow. Instead of forcing things, you can effortlessly wait and allow things to grow naturally. And when you do that, when you wait, you'll be surprised at how quickly things actually come together. 8 of Wands, this is moving quickly towards each other. All right. Maybe this is how you begin. We're going quickly towards each other, but then you got to take time to let it grow, because it leads to the 10 of Cups. This is happy home, happy family, if that's what you want, the family of your choice, right? Happy dreams. This is your 10 cups of emotional fulfillment. This is so good, right? We have all these love cards. Lovers, twin flame, 2 of cups, 10 of cups. A love reading couldn't get any better, my friends. Seriously. This is why I was so giddy. It was all of this past stuff. We don't want to bring it with us into this new one. Okay, and maybe that's partly too what this hard work is about leaving the past in the past. Perhaps both of you were hurt in the past. Of course, we're all hurt at some point, right? It's learning to leave that in the past and instead focusing on the dream, right? Build the dream. Take the time to nurture and nourish and build this dream life, this dream love together. Because this is the end result. It's you choosing each other. It's you offering each other your cup of love. And it's a balanced type of love. It's on the earth, right? It's stable, secure, and yet watery energy able to flow. It's that palm tree, right? Stability and strength, and yet with some flex, right? With some flexibility. This is beautiful. I mean, really, there's nothing else that needs to be said, okay? Yeah, the only thing coming through here is like the big work points, or like those flex points are to stop giving second chances to the old stuff, to really cut out the replaying of old stuff. Don't bring that with you. Get out there and date. Boss up. Be the emperor, the master of your own life. Choice. You've got options, so make a good choice. Friends. Develop the friendship. Allow it to be a little bit more effortless than it's been in the past, and yet still be willing to nurture and work on this and let it grow. But nurture what you want to nurture instead of replaying what you don't. Right? Choose a new cassette. Choose a new song to play in your head, okay? Choose one based on this. And that's how you're going to nurture and create this relationship together. It's going to bring you justice for all the past. I love this. This is a fabulous one. It's this. It's like the love come true. Okay, it's true love here. Choose it. Choose it. Choose it. Choose the love. All right, that's what I have for you. If you'd like to claim this energy, drop an emoji, right? Drop a big heart emoji in the comment section below. Even write about how this has made you feel. Did you also feel some of that giddiness? What came up for you as you were listening to this reading? Share your story. The more you comment, whether it's with words or with an emoji, the more I can tune in to your energy even more for future readings. If you'd like a private, I do offer privates. So if you want something even more personalized and unique to you and your specific situation, check that out in the description box below. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. It really means so much to me. I love my collective tuning in. I love you right back. You mean so much to me. I really am honored and appreciate you for being here. And so until next time, my dear collective, keep tuning into your inner path, your inner wisdom. Ciao.